that's when I see I should have flat ironed my hair. It's fine. This is all good. Let me get into this box. Yay! Yay! Hi, Sari. Oh, wait, let me pull up this window. Oh. Except my game's in a bad spot for that. I wanted to try to make sure my levels were okay. It's a little loud. I have a feeling when the pew-pews start, that would be a little bit loud. Don't want to blow anybody's eardrums. Oh, wait. Oh, absolutely not. I hope everyone had good holiday season. I had good times off and all of that. Hopefully, even if you didn't have the whole holiday season off, because that would be quite a lot. You at least had some.
We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Oh. I will. I'm looking for the lighter. Oh wait, do I just have it on me? Oh. Well, that helps that.
Miss?
Oh!
Elizabeth.
My fingies do the lighting. I'm Roy Mustang.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. You'd do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
What if I don't? What if I just sit back at my desk and I just never leave my room? It's just this. For the rest of time. And definitely not just because I realized how grossly dry my hands were. So hard. It's the winter season and I technically have eczema that I get on my right hand. It's only if I don't stay on top of it with hand lotion. And I had a little, like one of those tiny little blisters, and then the skin around my fingers was like really dry. I was like, oh no, those are the signs. I don't like the signs. I can't run. She's gonna be right there, isn't she? Just like, took you long enough.
Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know, but I know someone who does. Follow me.
Whale! Hello! This is really cool to see, with it still...
What's this girl to you?
Still in its
What I
glory.
need from her is my business. But I know where to start looking. tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
Sure, whatever you say. Ooh, I would take this entire plate. How aren't these gone, you two? These look great. I want them. I love macarons, man. I could eat an entire tray. I did a gig once. Milk.
Anything you say, pal.
If I was running things, I'd say, why just one city? Why not two, eh? Why not three?
I couldn't tell you. Yeah, I worked this gig one time, and it was just like we were filming all day. It was like all of these different scenes in this one really weird house. And I don't know what catering was thinking, because it was like a group of us. It was all day. An entire tray of macarons. And when I saw it, I was like, that is hundreds of dollars. Like, that is literally hundreds of dollars. And it was just at Crafty. Which Crafty is craft services, which is like the tables for snacks. For, like during the shoot. For cast and crew. That way we don't like pass out between meals or get like tired or whatever.
Hey, keep moving, buddy.
Okay, fine. Oh. Yeah, you guys are creepy.
Red means stop, green means go. This is the rule all little girls know.
Y'all are real creepy. Yeah, I had a lot of macarons that day.
Come on. We haven't got all day.
That is a lot.
What do they even look like under those suits?
What you mean? They're just some kind of machine?
I want to use a hook shot. I mean, honestly, not really.
Otherwise, it's just a...
I would scream and cry real quickly.
Get on with it. Do you have any idea how valuable my time is?
I'm sure everything will be fine without you. Also, you're gonna be dead in like
Everyone wants to
a month or two. Actually, wait, it's 58? Is it 59 that it goes to heck?
Funny.
What?
You not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, that it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
I'm spliced up particular.
Ew.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
You're so mean. Yeah.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine. So,
Wait, what just
What
happened?
did you see? The body. This world values children.
Hello.
Not childhood. There's a
Oh,
profit to
thank
be
you for the
made
bits,
in
but also hi. Can't say but way to say hello. Totally fine. I understand. I'm sure you're very busy. Oh,
Mr.
thank you
DeWitt,
so
you all right?
I'm
much.
fine.
Ah,
Just get these spells.
I hope that you had good holidays and everything as well. Violet! Oh my god! Hello! Hey! Everyone's now just coming in. How are you? Oh my god, hi, sir! Ah! Great, I love you. How was your trip? I love you too! The trip was so much and insane and great and so needed, and like honestly it kind of feels like it didn't happen because it was so much. I mean, every other day I was in a different city. It was wild and busy, but it was so cool. I did take a lot of photos and videos, literally almost 1,400 photos and videos. So I am in the process of very slowly uploading those to my Google Drive, because it's a lot. And I'm gonna try to like make a little video of like the entire trip. I might do 2 things of like little videos of each part or thing, and then one big one where it's just all of it together. But yeah, oh my god! Okay, Melodiety and Raid, and oh my, everyone is here to, hi! But yeah, it was amazing. How are your holidays? How are you? What's new with everybody? I'm sorry, I'm being really loud. I'm very excited. You get that? Yes, it was so, oh, it was so good. Fever dream, truly. I'm still recovering because I got back on the 3rd, but every gig I've done since has been in the evening, so I'm still technically jet lagged. Like, or at least my time schedule is just off. Someday I'll sleep when it isn't 10 a.m. Well, I have some news for you. What's the news? I missed you tons. I missed you guys. Literally. You already know about my holiday. Oh, that is true. You have COVID? Oh no. Really, really good. Got a lot of reading done. Ooh, what are some of the highlights of your reading? And also, I am so sorry. I really hope you get well soon.
I went through basic work, decent sort. The Italians. Papa this and Papa that. They can't take a crap
Excuse you.
without papal dispensation.
Excuse you? Actually, I'm only part Italian. And it's not from my immediate family. I mean, still, but.
Ah, Mr. DeWitt.
Hi.
Back again. And so soon.
I'm just here to steal things, but not the alcohol. You can keep that. But yeah, I already want to go back, which I kind of figured was gonna happen. But I do. I don't even know. This place is so big and it's so cool. This is creepy, actually, but I love it. Romance, lots of romance. You like romance? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. As you know, I was going back to school so I can go to college. Yes! I passed my test! I get to go to college! Oh my god, congratulations! Oh, that's so awesome!
Wonderful to see you.
Likewise.
It's quite a breakthrough.
Yeah? I mean, honestly, this art is cool. Unsettling, but what is it? Art should disturb the comfortable and comfort the disturbed. And I feel like this kind of does that. I think that was Banksy. Is that Banksy who said that? No, I want to explore more. Elizabeth, you gotta get used to me not going where you want me to. This is just too cool. Oh my god, Cohen. I mean, I cried like a beesh, but new chapters. But it makes sense. This is something that you wanted and you worked hard for. And, you know, it means something to you. It makes sense.
Fontaine got taken out by Ryan's goons for one reason.
Oh, ma'am. You were walking real nice.
Bonjour, signore.
Buongiorno. I don't really know Italian. I've had to sing Italian, so I should know some Italian, but I don't even remember what I've sang. But I am gonna steal from people. Yes!
Suchong observe strangest of coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Suchong's own creation. On plasmid. Man name of Fink. Outrage! Theft of intellectual property! But man name of a Fink is no fool. Through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed with Su Chong's initiative. Theft of intellectual property. Two-way street.
I like it. Also, this is pretty. I'll be in Ohio again on February, so once I'm back, it's all about getting things in order. Very nice. What you doing in Ohio? Rapture Records. Wait, I wanna... Yes. I feel like that's just an unwritten rule. If you pass by a piano, you play a note.
Intimacy is no different than any other commodity, friend. You sell soybeans, I sell companionship. It's disgusting. That's the Bible
Why?
talking, pal. That's your
Why?
mother talking.
Why?
What does Ryan say? Eddie Morale?
Dr. Steinman told me
Ryan understands something fundamental.
I wonder, because I know I've seen this gameplay, but I want to see more of the places that we actually saw in the game. Wait, did we? Yes, I just did a circle.
Me?
I'm really good.
Mr. DeWitt,
No?
we'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
I will, but right now I'm exploring. Picking out rings. Gross. Actually, mostly I just have a big thing against wedding rings because of what an absolute scam they are. Oh, that's not what I mean! This. Just to visit my mom, give her some company. She can see the kids. It's been a year since my stepdad passed. Yeah. That feels like a good thing to do. Have some nice family time.
How do they work?
stem cells.
What's a stem cell?
Who do I look like, Bridget Tenenbaum?
I mean, you could still know what stem cells are. You don't gotta be rude about it. They are a scam, and I love mine. and that is totally fair and valid. I think that's a good difference. It's like you can be aware and still want it and like it and love it.
Should we have to feed them?
I don't think these supermen know the
Plus there are like ways to, I don't know, like be responsible about it. But, you know, at the end of the day, if you're happy, isn't that like the point of things of like marriage?
Coming down here, utopia. Every man with his hand on the great chain, the wheel of progress turning. Every cliche you can imagine. And what is the first thing that happens when I open up shop? Petty thievery. Now I have to lock all my valuables in the closet. Remember 2076. It's the problem with coming to Utopia. Is that it still has
2076?
the people.
Wait, 2076? Is that what you said? There was a locked door somewhere.
Whatever that barber did to you. I hope he's...
I don't remember. They are, and I'm glad my wife knows they are because she was mad when she found out how much I spent on hers. She was upset I spent so much money on her. That wasn't as much as I've seen someone spend on theirs. Oof. Is this 2076? Oh no! Yes! Genuinely surprised I got that right. We traded steel. I'm in the steel business for a gem from a local vendor. That sounds so cute. I don't think I've seen your ring. I would love to see that if you were comfortable sending me a pic sometime. So that sounds really cool. I love this. I love when people are like, I don't know, creative, crafty. That's awesome. It also makes it like more personal. Funny enough though, we sometimes wear silicone wedding bands because sometimes ours get in the way or caught on something. Yes, I want to say that's what you guys were wearing when we met up. Could be wrong. But I think you were. And that makes total sense as well.
When Ryan take over Fontaine Futuristics, scene of a terrible violence. Splicers burning each other to bits. Lucky ones not killed, sent to department store prison instead. Suchong think he dead man too. But then Ryan comes to Suchong and says, Suchong want to be buried in filthy store, or Suchong want to make a good salary, work for Ryan. How much salary? Asks Suchong. This Ryan find very funny.
Temporary. How is Ryan taking over Fontaine's business anyway?
I know I'm being so... like, I'm so distracted by the world because it's so cool to see Rapture that I'm just completely ignoring what Elizabeth wants. Yeah, that's right. Actually, we were. Yeah!
Private party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
I mean, I feel like we're gonna need an invitation.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected.
No mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of, they must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the artist struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
Oh. I can choose current objective. Okay. Alright. I mean, I don't know which one is rudest? Which one will be...
Bring you to Rapture.
A man.
Really?
Like, I
Strike me
wanna...
as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of debt.
I want to...
Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look?
Oh, but I
You
didn't
just
know.
find
I
the
wanted to
mask.
visit all the stores
Leave
to
the
see who was
distractions
most
to
of a
me.
butt face.
Good day to you, sir.
Yeah, he seems like he could be an, what is it? Like, he looks at me down his nose kind of butt face, maybe?
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Oh, no, actually, he seems kind of
Excellent.
nice.
You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
I beg your pardon?
Right out of her coffin in Twilight Fields. Did you think we wouldn't
Cohen
notice?
sends those masks out in some kind of box.
The assurances of a grave robber are of no use. If you hand the ring back, the matter will remain between you and me.
Damn. Must be somewhere else.
I don't think. Hit the brakes, you tramp!
Get your hands off me! Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
Where should we look next? Upstairs at the Artist's Struggle or Rapture Records straight ahead?
The Great Chain guides all of our roads.
I guess Rapture Records is closer. Wait, where was it? You said straight ahead, and I got lost. Oh no. Oh no. There they are. Wait, Violet, if you're still here, how long have you been sick? Are you toward the end of it at least?
Well, hello.
See that dish I walked in with? Will you give her the Star treatment, pal? That'll make it worth your while.
Of course, right away.
Yeah, he don't care.
What is this piece?
It's by Trine, but of course, covered by Mr. Reinhardt.
Oh, it's lovely. Isn't it lovely?
Gotta find that box.
That's something to me. Especially something in Jane. Come on. Primal, isn't it? Part of it exists before she saw it. Large,
Nothing.
purely sensual.
Only one place left.
Touches us.
I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing.
Alright, girl. You could go get your Oscar.
Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Where is... There it is. You ISO heal 4 days in. Oh, so it's early days. Oh, but you think it's almost gone. Okay, good. Good. All right, so that seems maybe more light. Well, actually, with whatever the current strain is, it's probably milder. Maybe? Why'd she say it like that? She was trying to seduce the shopkeep. I don't think it really worked. I don't think he goes that way. Or if he does, not in that style. He's just like, I'm here to do a job and to go home. But yeah, I'm glad that it seems to almost be gone. She was all like, eh. Hi.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course. Interesting, isn't it? Original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about art.
How does it make you
Where is
feel?
he hiding that
I don't want
box?
to open my mouth for fear of what foolishness might tumble out.
Would you like me to tell you?
There you are, you little son
I would
of
like
a bitch.
so much to understand.
Oh my god, and now her overacting here.
The great man, condemned to...
You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education? Good. You've located the mask.
No time to charm.
Barf! Elizabeth! Barf!
Fine piece of work back with
Oh,
those
also
shopkeepers.
Violet. I
rid of
loved
the grifter.
the
That you can
Pete.
thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
The,
He was a man comfortable
I
with
am
a
here for
variety.
more Pete talk. If you ever got more, she's going for the. I mean, yeah. Hey, let's be real. Middle-aged men are very, very easy as
Very well.
to make
Mr. Cohen awaits
pawns.
your participation at his performance.
They just are. Pete Dog, yes! Oh, bestest boy.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children?
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen his type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
spooky. Ah, no. Am I too loud? I might be my mic might be up too much. Or also the game. If my levels are off, please let me know.
Dance, dance, move!
Bunties. I like the bunties.
Move, that's right.
Oh, I meant to talk to you too. Scott wants to take me to an official Broadway show, and I said I would chat with you about best places to go, stay, eat, and such. I'll DM you about it, but you don't have to respond now, obviously. Okay, when are you, when? Or do you not have an idea yet? Because, like, does this mean I get to meet you? Do I get to meet you?
Please. For God's sake! My views shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas. Oh, there's no room in rapture anymore for the artist.
I would like to watch the show from the bathtub. No, let me be in the bath. Why won't you let me take a bath? It's here. It's drawn. It's steamy. I think it's steamy. Actually, I can't tell. Maybe it's not. No, I think I'm just seeing the reflection of the water on the curtain. Still, you are denying me bath time. And that is very rude. Why are there baths everywhere, actually? Oh, I guess we're in a bathhouse. Alright. I would like to enjoy this entire experience whilst in a bath. Oh my god, guys. If I didn't have a roommate, or if she was gone for a long time, bathtub streams, and I mean not I stream myself while in a bathtub, while in a bathing suit, come on people. But like literally I move my entire setup into my bathroom and like do a whole setup from my tub. I'm gonna have to do that someday just because it sounds absolutely freaking ridiculous, and also I feel like I would be highly entertained by its stupidity. Whenever, no date yet, just not March. And yes, of course, I would die if I didn't make time for you. I mean, don't die. Don't ever. Not ever, ever. My only thing, I'm a little part in April, I will not be here. Hold, please. Oh, yes. Holding.
Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right?
And back. Hello. I think my only potential conflict is around April 8th.
Isn't he a biscuit?
I'm going out of town. But oh my god, yes, would love to meet. But yes, you're not allowed. Even if you didn't make time for me, you're not allowed to die. Not allowed. I'm forbidding it.
We artists.
It's forbidden.
You are more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I'm trying to turn what the models were doing into his abstract painting.
And I will show you where you need to go.
Cool son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Dance with me.
I'm
Come,
over here.
Dance.
Fine.
Come on, dance. Feel the music.
shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
Because I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick!
Yeah, I think you are gonna keep.
I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
The moths are pretty too. That's rude to moths. Also, I'm biased. One of my first plays I ever did was A Midsummer Night's Dream, and I played Tom Snout and Moth. So, hashtag Team Moth. And Snout. I mean, both were fun roles. Actually,
Mr.
Snout was
DeWitt.
probably more fun, but whatever.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Yay,
You
moths.
were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
And Moth.
I thought...
Hashtag Team Moth, yes! Bestest fairy in the forest.
Cohen?
Is that like Team Edward?
Sending you to find
I mean, Moth didn't
young.
do the romance. Moth just did a little dance with the other fairies.
I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
But you know what? I feel like Moth would have been a better match for Twilight Girl, whose name I definitely... Bella, because I had to play her in a parody skit. Yes, I remember.
Look.
Bella.
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the...
Is it Bella? I might be wrong. I'm doubting my memory. I never read them or watched them.
Everyone has need.
My friends were super into Twilight, and we all love reading. And I had never heard of it, but they were like, oh my god, it's so good. And they then... And I think I talked about before where, like, they were super fans. Like, one of them literally had it memorized down to punctuation, and I tested her. She passed. Deeply upsetting. I think there should be a limit, maybe, to one's love of a thing. But anyway, they gave me the book, and I was, like, kind of excited to read it.
Ryan Industries. In perpetuity.
I read the first page, closed it, slid it back, and was like, I'm good. It's like literally just the one page. I was like, this is not for me. It is Bella, Jacob, and Edward. I do remember being Team Edward. Because between the two, he struck me as slightly less creepy, even though he watches Bella sleep.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
Ah, God! Stop with the flashy dramatic. Yes. Okay. Good choice. Especially, okay, when I found... Oh, I'm so sorry, Crab. Wait, where did the crab go? I heard about the ending where Jacob Wolfboy, gets with the child daughter, but, like, is like, no, not until she matures, but, like, we're gonna beat it. I don't know, that was weird. That was really weird. There's the crab guy. I'm not gonna hurt you, but you guys are adorable. I wonder, I don't think that counts. counts towards the kintoscope count. I really do not have ammo, do I? Got 3 bullets. Okay. I do not feel well equipped to be fighting. Honestly, Team Dad, Carlisle, and Charlie. Like, sorry, not sorry. No idea who those people are. I do assume that they are all vampires. But I'm with you. Wait. Team those guys for Bella?
Look up there.
Or for you?
Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
Perhaps we'll find more bullets. No? Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to drink the bad juice. I'm sorry, I just keep thinking of the fact that I'm gonna meet you.
Could be handy.
A skyhook.
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh. Constants and variables.
Constants and what?
Never mind.
No? Okay. I was hoping I could melt something.
Goddamn grabber stuck.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
I want the Frosty! I also would like a Frosty, sir. I understand.
Alright, I got the grabber unjammed.
How are we not explaining how you got in here? Can I go back up? Can I go in there? I can't. Okay. Oh, thank you! Where was that? Come on! I don't remember how to melee!
Sorry, that's all I've got. Take this!
That used so much more than I thought. It's fine. That's fine.
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Huh?
Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the 3 buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this.
But why is there a washing machine here? Is it the washing machine of information? That's where it was written. Definitely didn't just look at the wrong word. Oh god, haven't y'all missed this? Dad is Carlisle. Charlie is Bella's dad for me. Okay, that's fair. I could never, okay. Quick, what flavor? Frosty, if the answer is anything other than chocolate, lol. Oh yeah, no. Chocolate, 100%.
Jeez.
Vanilla only.
51?
If I'm doing one of their floats.
48?
That's a rather large gap.
I don't remember which float was my favorite though.
Before.
But I used to do floats sometime. I worked at Wendy's for like
49.
10 months in high school.
Sure.
I had a lot of Frosties.
Damn.
I love those Frosties. I really want a Frosty now.
You can do us a whole lot.
Oh, I might have to get Wendy's.
Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know. I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What's the matter with you? Do you think it's poison?
But I don't remember how to melee. Is it V? It is V.
Come on out where a fella can see you. You should be ashamed.
Nah. Oh, thank you. Come here. There we go. Now I remember how video games work. Gosh dang.
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Well, there's the tram.
That splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive.
God, I genuinely might try to order a Frosty after this. Or maybe I'll get one tomorrow. I have a gig. I can bring it. Okay. My thing with vampires, I guess more specifically Twilight, because it seems like Twilight's more the main thing. If you were, like, however hundreds or maybe even thousands of years old, why would you hang out at a high school? Why would you pretend that you were high school students? Like, this is the United States of America. Do you know how easy it is, especially if you're rich, to just say that you're homeschooling your children? And then even if you just look super young, you could just, like, not be surrounded by teenagers? Like, why is that what your choice is? Like, I've been around for so long, but you know what keeps me feeling young is just all those kids, all the whippersnappers. Like, I would never. Like, I loved school.
Over here.
Girl, don't rush me. I am looking around.
An ice rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
Says it's on the top floor.
Cool, you wanna open this?
Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Oh, have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
But, like, really?
Did you learn that?
Oh, it's something
Right?
I
They
picked up
say because they try to blend in, but, like, you are totally right. Homeschool, rich kid, I'd fall for them being 18 plus, so, like, they didn't have to be in school. Exactly! Exactly!
Our
That's,
frozen
like,
friend leaves a hell of a
so... Like, why? Why would you do that? Who's talking about gonorrhea?
Come on. Just let me in, okay? Fontaine, he said we're all equal down here now. All in the same boat. I just want a taste of some high-class food.
Slicers. I don't think they see us. If you keep quiet, maybe you can drop them.
Yeah. Need to lay down a trap or two.
Yeah, lay down a trap or two. Mm-hmm.
Only way to be sure.
Recently, I've been on something of a hiatus.
I mean, I guess.
Calls me superstitious. It feels good. It feels terrible. Anyway,
Where, oh, that's not what I meant. I want to pick up the monies.
Did I lock the door?
I wonder what I would do if I was a vampire. I mean, again, definitely not try to go to a school. But, like... I don't know. Be some, like, weird, elusive... Like... shut in somewhere far off village. Mysterious. I'd have to get good at makeup. If you're a vampire, you'd have to be good at makeup. Because then you could, like, age yourself. And also, you could, like, make yourself look like different people, you know, get, like, good wigs and whatnot. So, if you did need to go out and run errands...
Look up there.
No one would, like, get super suspicious. Okay, where are you? Hi.
There's no...
I did hear that. Oh, no. Okay, I may have been saying a wee bit too close for that. Ford Dundee. But yeah, I don't know. I would go off somewhere. I would just have, like, some kind of little setup. Ooh. Yes, I know about gear. Oh, yeah. Equip. I guess at some point, like, if I was building a legacy, I would age myself, and then I would, like, figure out a new look of myself, but looking a little bit different.
It's not the strongest that survive, but the fittest.
That way, like, I could come back as, like, oh, this is my child, eventually, right? I feel like that's what I would do.
Left me here to rot. Sure, I signed the contract. Helped turn Fontaine's into a prison.
Mine.
10 days, big rush, everything slapdash. Right before the prisoners are brought in. One of your piece of shit turrets. Bam! Both kneecaps. Now I'm likely a cripple locked in a jail, surrounded by maniacs. Haven't even been paid, but I don't care. Just get me out of here.
This won't take long at all.
I thought about it. Learn a bunch of languages, master all hobbies. Oh my gosh, yeah. Honestly, if you're a vampire, you'd have time to learn all the different languages and have hobbies that you could pick up. Like, genuinely, that'd be a great time. Can we be vampires now? I would want to know, though, like, what the trade-offs would actually be, because, like, I need chapstick. People seem to have conflicting thoughts of the weaknesses of vampires. Would we just be Sparkle, or would we not be able to see the sun? Because even though
it used to be such
I don't go out a lot in daylight. Oh! Did not realize what I was picking up.
Sure, it could all get a bit of a bore. But the old bear sure knew how to enunciate.
I have Eve. Here you go.
Perfect Great. Timing. I just wanted to see how much I could do this while, like, super drunk.
Wait, take this. Okay, catch.
Do you think that was subtle? Do you think they noticed that we're here? Why are you randomly panting up there? You climbed a few stairs. Nope, I need to freaking everything in here is alcohol. At least some of these people seem to have had, like, a peaceful death. Potato chips. Oh. I don't get to go back there. Rude. Oh, I do. But there's nothing. Rude! Alright. Dang. You wanna give me some of those? Wait, this seems like a dead end. I'd love to be. No sunshine would be sad for me. I really like sunshine. Ooh, yeah, what kind of vampire? Yeah! Because, like, honestly, while Twilight vampires are a little bit of an insult to vampires, at the same time, I do like that they're, like, not really killy, and can still go in the sunshine. So it's like, as an option to be, I would like that kind, I think. How, where go? Where do I go? Visit Rapture on Ice. Okay, so I'm just completely in a place I don't need to be. This was just side stuff, I guess. Alright, I mean, it got me a gun. Oh, hi. Yeah.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Normally I do health first, but... Oh, that's... Alright. Oh, but it is through... Stairs to floor 2. Oh. Oh. Hey, I want this.
Sincerity. How could you?
Hi. Oh. Sorry, I know it's gross, but it's also the easiest. Oh, here's... yeah. Yeah. That's what I was supposed to do. Great. Ooh. New hat, Evil Eye. Yes.
That's amazing. With the radar range, I can boil lobster tails in minutes.
Oh, hi.
Delicious cup of coffee in seconds.
Wait, how do I... That's how.
What's happened to these people?
They did.
Nothing beats your
Oh.
first splice.
I thought...
From there, it's all downhill.
I thought you meant like these frozen
Frosties,
guys.
The jockeys will hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
They wouldn't be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at
Green.
the bottom of a bottle. Sometimes you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister.
They did. Sorry, girl. Don't know how to break it to you, but they did.
Figure.
Turn around in my chair a little bit. Ooh, even though it's been a second, speaking of languages, I was very happy to, realize that I spoke enough Japanese to get through things. There were a couple times, once my mom came for part of it, for about a week in Japan. And my mom has some mobility issues, so there were a couple times she was running into trouble, so I had to do things like get her to a masseuse, but then, like, they didn't speak English, which is absolutely totally fine and normal. But it was like, oh, I don't know all that vocab of, like, how to say scoliosis, and stuff like that. And she also has asthma, so it's just like, okay, let's see if someone has asthma medicine. But it worked fine. Like, everything was fine. So I felt real happy and proud of myself. Obviously, I could have been so much better than I was. And there were some places, like Korea, I failed, but it also didn't matter. Like, everything was fine there. In China, I had a tour guide, so that was never gonna be an issue. But yeah. I was real happy. Oh, the little, Matryoshka dolls? I forget what those are called. I know, look, this is not a complaint. This is very cool looking. And I know that you're under the ocean, so, like, there's not really a limit to size. But building your spaces this big with so much unused area, like, you're just making it that much more expensive and difficult, especially considering your resources are a little bit more complicated to get, I would feel. Like, what is heating this room gonna be like? Or, like, the electricity that you have running around, like, the cabling and everything. Like, this is... I feel like you could have consolidated a little bit.
You spiff, Rabbit. You spiff, Frankie. And you leave me what?
I left you a ring.
This don't seem Jake to me. I ain't no moron.
Are you sure?
Hey! What's the word?
Bird. Not what I meant to do. Just an extra one, just cause. You just really made me mad. Ooh. Aw, man, that's gonna take all my lockpicks? I'm gonna do it. This it? Okay.
Need some help with this.
How do you even try to charades your way through that? There
you go.
We didn't too much, so I have like an offline dictionary just for individual words. Like, you can't translate phrases at all, but individual words. So I found a couple of variations of scoliosis, because I found different forms of kanji and I wasn't sure which one was, like, actually used. So I, like, showed them a few different ones, and, like, I knew Seneka is back, and hip for like hips. And I was essentially saying like, 彼女の魚とヒップは痛いです, which is her back and hips are owie. Like they are they are pain. Which it's just like, is that the proper way to say it? Absolutely not. I'm sure that there are better ways to say it. But it's just like, they understood nonetheless. Like, oh, okay, these parts are hurting her right now. We'll fix that. Like, we'll try to address that issue. But yeah, so it was more so like, I guess yeah, some charades of just like pointing to spots to make sure I'm just like, I think I know the word, but just in case. Here.
If you get this, send help. I'm holed up in the shoe store room. The code's 0928.
0928. And now you're here. Oh god, and so are they.
Scout, burnt, till there's nothing left.
I mean, my bad. Alright, but there was a code. Oh, crud, I actually forgot what it is.
Could you take a look at this lock?
I can do that. Got it.
Okay, where's the storeroom? How do I get to the storeroom? Oh god, Elizabeth. Alright, I don't think it's here.
Yeah, those old numbers sure got some high notes. But I got something new in the works.
Nothing could happen to my boy.
My bad.
I won't have such conduct in this house.
Okay.
I should warn you. I'm carrying peace. Always.
Just say melee them. Save the bullets, you know? I know that there are more. Ah, yes. Okay. I do actually forget what that log was. 0928. That's right. Oh my god! We're just gonna ignore that happened.
Dressing you down? Did we? To accept less.
Uh-huh. I like that he came out as if to monologue, and then just didn't. I know freight hooks allow me to rah 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 rah. Ooh, yes.
That's what this town is. All my audio diaries begging for rescue came back unread, marked return to sender, insufficient postage.
I want some new shoes. Some of these are cute.